This is Abhilasha Dwivedi, and you're most welcome in my podcast, Knowing Universe. Today is a very special day for me because I am recording, the episode 10, and this is called The Sound of Universe. It's interesting. Actually, I would say that I loved it because the kind of research I did, it was like very close to my heart. Why? Because I like music. I like singing little bit, not more please. Listening a lot. Okay, there are so many singers, great singers in this world. And I couldn't even imagine, that is there any sound in the universe? Because I remember a few episodes ago, I was the one who said that because of the vacuum, we cannot hear any sound, right? In the space, we cannot hear sound. But isn't it that if we cannot hear, that doesn't mean that there is no sound, right? So that is the basis of our today's episode, that there is sound in the universe. Can you picture it? I mean, can you hear it? So we can see the universe and we understand whatever we know, the planets, the asteroids, the meteors, the black hole probably, and the stuff around, we have some kind of idea. I would say some kind of idea for sure. But how does it sound? It is amazing. NASA, the great NASA in my opinion, they have got the few sound, and it is, they have done the sonification of the sound waves, not the sound waves, different waves. That is an amazing thing. I'm going to just explain you what is the sonification process. But before that, you have heard of sonogram, right? The ultrasound, which is very important method to understand the person is having some kind of disease, or what's the status of the tissue, what's the condition, and especially during pregnancy, I think different stages of pregnancy are definitely checked through the ultrasound. So sonography is something which we are all aware of. So that process is basically we send the ultrasound to the tissues, to the baby, and with the help of a transducer which is connected to the computer, the sound waves are converted into pictures, into images. Can you understand it? The people out there who know a little bit of science, I'm very sure that you are aware of it. But people, please listen to me. Everyone, this is the sound waves which is converted into the images. It's interesting, right? That kind of advancement we have made. Now, in the vacuum, because of our audibility range, we have limited, right? So we cannot 20 hertz. We can minimum is the 20 hertz frequency which we can hear, and the maximum we can hear is the 20 kilohertz. So below 20 hertz or beyond 20 kilohertz, we cannot hear anything. Our brain doesn't register anything, any kind of sound. So the vacuum, where since the space is vacuum and the sound waves cannot travel on anything, they need to hop on the air, on any kind of medium, then only we can hear it. Otherwise we cannot. So even though there is some kind of sound, but we cannot hear it. So the great minds of this world, and I'm very sure that very soon we will have even better, knowing, understanding about the space and the universe. They have sonified the waves. Now, what is that? So making sound from the whatever waves are present. Amazing, isn't it? And it's not just that. When you hear the sound of Earth, the sound of Jupiter, the sound of Venus or Mercury or Uranus or Neptune, it's something which you probably have heard of. I felt, when I listened to those songs, and I'm going to put the link of those sounds in the description. Please click on that and do hear it. So I did one experiment of my own. I played all the music at once, and I felt like that I am in some kind of meditating zone. Yes, I did. It was an amazing experience for me because I felt some calmness, some connection, some healing. So these were the three words which I felt, and I have the planning to go for that kind of thing again. So as I said, the link for that, the sound of the different kind of planets will be there in the description. It's available on YouTube as well, of course, but I would say that you should try one at a time. Earth is so calm, because of water and stuff. And Saturn, I loved it. The kind of, I would say that high, it was very quiet, and it made me feel very calm. So I didn't like that much Venus. It was little loud. Mars was too windy for obvious reason, and rest, I would say, like, you should listen to yourself, but try that thing once, which I have suggested, which I did and found it very interesting, and that was listening to all the sound of the planet at once. And let me know, like, how I felt. I told you the healing and the connection and the peace and the calm in me, but what you felt, do let me know. And I'm very sure that you will be also feeling something, and I felt that I am connected to this universe in some way, and probably I would like to meditate on it. That's what my next step is. Like, I just somehow I felt, why not? I should play everything together. And these three feelings which came in, and I shared with you. Along with that, the next thing which came in my mind, that I should meditate on this. I'm going to try that for sure. You also do that, and then get back to me for sure. So life is like that. I never thought that, the sound of the universe would be so unique and interesting and inspiring and motivating to make an episode out of that for my podcast. Literally, I never thought of this. And amazingly, it was a very pleasant experience. So keep experimenting, be your own guru. Have fun with life, around everything. Whatever life has given you, you have been chosen one. Think like that, not like, oh my God, what is going on? No. Life has chosen you, and it's a gift. So do your best, and the best will come to you. Be your own guru, have fun. Thank you for listening. Reach out to me on abhilashapodcast@gmail.com. Again, it is on the description. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.